Hello everyone, I am Dr. Daphne Clark Hudson, aka Dynamic Daphne, the Queen of the Empowered Soul. I am so excited that you have allowed me in your living room. So why don't we have a cup of tea as we have a heart-to-heart? And my heart-to-heart is going to be about the Mission Unstoppable. I am so excited to be part of this book. I tell you, I started to read this book, and as I go through this book, it touched my heart so much. I had some times when I shed tears. There were times when I experienced overheating in my body because there are some of the stories that touched me so much. And I could not imagine that people had gone through those situations and were still around to share their stories. And I applaud them. And I commend them for their boldness in being vulnerable to share these stories. So here's what I want to encourage you to do. As you begin to read this book, I want you to grab your highlighters. I want you to grab your pen and pad. I want you to sit back, relax. And as you go through my story, I want you to highlight all the aspects of my life that touches you. And as you go through the different stories, you are going to find sections of those stories that touch you. I tell you, as I read over my own story, I cried because I said to myself, can you imagine? I lost my mother at age 13 and I am still around, still doing amazing things. I said, look at me today. I did not go to traditional high school, yet nothing stopped me. Had my mother not instilled in me that I can do whatever it is that I set my heart to, I would not be here to share this story with you. So I want you to find your song. There's a song inside of you. Don't be ashamed to be vulnerable. Don't be ashamed to share your mess with other people, because your mess is your most powerful message. There are people out there who are waiting on you to hear your story. What's your story? What's your song? I want you to be encouraged to go out there and share your story. So don't forget to pick up your copy of the Mission Unstoppable. And I would love to see you at one of my presentations where we could take a picture together and I could sign my book for you. I honor you and I show gratitude to you. Your story is not for you. Your story is for the world. I love you. Go out there and do great things.